Hi everyone, it's Ashik and welcome back to another video. Today I'm making some salmon and some chicken. Alright everyone, so here's my recipe. I have some salmon and some chicken. For salmon I cut it to smaller pieces, as well as for the chicken I cut it like a cube pieces. Salmon and chicken both I marinated about 6 hours and everything is pretty good. It smells really good even though I haven't started cooking yet, but as you can see it was kind of windy, so I had to close the lid for a little bit before I put another salmon on the grill, so you know that way the foil paper doesn't fly away. But yeah, I put it a pretty hot temperature because you know starting the grill I just want to make sure the salmon doesn't stick too much and also the chicken doesn't stick on the grill. But yeah, I use this sometime and it's pretty good, and I like to, you know, do some outdoor cooking, not always cooking inside. You know, sometimes I go out to eat as well, but making my own dinner, it's absolutely amazing and I love cooking. And you know, whenever I get free time I cook for my friends as well. Sometimes they come over, so I'm going to be cooking something else next week, so stay tuned for that. I know I want to do more videos. And yeah, I've been inactive for a little while now because I'm here at Captain Kirk course at Fort Jackson, South Carolina, and I've been a little busy. We are halfway done through our courses and we'll be graduating June, so I'm excited for that. And then I have to pack up again to PCS. We just PCS here recently from Hawaii, so miss Hawaii definitely. I am going to be making some videos soon as well. Some of the video I made I haven't posted, so I need to do some editing. But yeah, here's some, you know, 7 pieces of salmon. I got the salmon from Sam's Club. It was pretty cheap, not gonna lie, it was about like 20 bucks. And the chicken breast I cut it to cube pieces. As you can see, I am putting on the foil. Yeah, so hopefully it doesn't get dry too much. I know I barely use some cooking oils. I don't really like to use much of cooking oils, but I use this some when I was marinating. If you guys want to know the recipe, just let me know, comment below. You know, this is pretty easy. All you have to do, you know, marinate and then put on your grill, and then I'm gonna have an amazing dinner. I'm excited. And I know people were passing by, they're like, smell really good. I give some of them, you know, to try some of the chicken cube and some salmon, and they really liked it, you know. I liked it for me as well. So throughout this video you'll see start to finish, and it's pretty, you know, fun cooking outdoor. I want to do some more cooking. I'll be making some more videos, you know. I want to do some chicken barbecue. I want to, you know, make some, you know, steaks, some other food that you know I eat usually on the weekend. And this is not like everyday thing I eat. Sometime maybe once a week or twice a week I like to cook on outdoor, and I love cooking, as I mentioned before. You know, this is pretty fun. And coming from school, you know, doing a lot of paperwork, you know, I don't really like that. I have no option but to, you know, do it anyway. So for this I had for about like 5 to 6 minutes. I closed the lid, you know, make sure, you know, it's hot enough, and then, you know, start cooking. And then every 5 minutes I was flipping them for the first you know, few times, and then every other time I was just, you know, flipping to make sure that it doesn't get burned completely. I'm gonna close the lid right here, and I did close it, and I was just waiting. For some reason the temperature wasn't showing. It was working in the beginning, it showed, you know, how hot it was getting inside, but for some reason, you know, the thermometer was not working properly. So, you know, this is a community grill, so, you know, we have 2 of them over here. This is gas and it's absolutely free. Comes with the community. They have like few others in other area. This is a very big community here at Fort Jackson, South Carolina. I don't live on post, I live off post. So you know, it's fun. And here it is. Look how crispy, look how colorful it is. The chicken got a little dry, but I'm not too concerned with that. I used a little bit of butter and there's little work to do on the salmon, the two other piece you can see on the right side. But yeah, I try, you know, few bites. I just make sure, you know, all the sides were, you know, cooked evenly, and the color was so beautiful, and the taste is amazing. You know, people were passing by and they're like, wow, this, you know, smell really good. You know, we should do some community barbecue. And so like, yeah, I'm definitely up for it. You know, if you guys want to come by and do some, I was like, yeah, we can do some barbecue maybe next month. I know the Memorial Day is coming soon, so definitely we'll be doing some barbecue as well. Probably we'll make some burgers, some hot dogs. You know, I love hot dogs. I haven't had hot dogs for a while. I know last time I had hot dogs was probably in January when I went to New York City. That's where I'm from. But yeah, the chicken is almost done. The salmon is pretty much done. So, you know, once it's done, I'll show you how it looks like, and I'm gonna try a bite, and I'll let you know, guys, how it tastes. But like I said, you know, this is voiceover, so you know, when I finished cooking, I had a few people pass by and they wanted to try it, and they loved it. So I'm glad they liked it. They like my recipe, and you know, I like cooking as well. So yeah, I'm glad I made this food. It was a good dinner for me, my wife, and my daughter. You know, my daughter is just 17 months, but she loved it. And here it is. Look how beautiful it is. It's absolutely amazing. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna pick one piece or a few pieces of the chicken. I was already eating actually, so yeah, here it is. And I was like, wow, it tastes amazing.